the day-to-day perceived stress. So there's no doubt about it. So instead of we being the take-home message I would like to give is, yes, we are all into the, many of us are young or into the middle age, valuable now. It could be like breaking or spilling things, carelessness in attention or thinking of something else, failing to notice subtle feelings, emotions, tension, discomfort, finding always preoccupied with the past or the future. So, and then of course, the last presentation's importance comes snacking without even being aware of eating. So, see, one basic difference, after all this, I would like to highlight, about mindfulness process. There are so many other processes which can be practiced in the morning or in the evening. It could be the yoga postures or it could be the pranayams or this. But once a person gets trained in mindfulness meditation, it could be anything. It could be mindful sitting, it could be mindful eating, it could be mindful walking, it could be mindful moving. So in this aspect of mindfulness, or in other hand, we can just be meditative for all the 24 hours and just not depend on 1 hour in the morning or in the evening and then rush through again remaining major part of the day. So this process has its advantage in that slowly we can become mindful of every activity of ours and be at, keep our homeostasis in balance and be relaxed most of the time. So with this, these are the references, the studies which we did and has already been published. So thank you for your attention.
So much, ma'am. Your expertise and guidance have provided us with valuable insights into the practice of mindfulness meditation and its profound impact on mental well-being. Before we proceed further, I would like to request our esteemed chairpersons to say a few words in appreciation of our speaker who has just completed an amazing session.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam, for this wonderful, informative talk and also having the practical session also. I could relate it with me. I checked myself and I thought what I was thinking. I was thinking, कितने बजे टैक्सी चलेगी और कितने बजे तक घर पहुँचेंगे. Yes, as I hear your sound and I totally come back here and I thought really what we do, we are physically present here and mentally somewhere else. Yes. So definitely if we want to improve the quality of life, we should be where we are. Mentally as well as physically. Right. So really it was very wonderful and I pass on to my colleague.
So here I would like to add, it's just not being about being in the now. The purpose is, see, it's a sympathetic modulator. It can decrease all the basic vital parameters, keep it at a very basal level, and thereby, reduce the body stress response and the, chain of array of reactions which begins from here to the level of cellular aging or a telomerase activity. So that is the purpose of it.
One thing I want to add is, as such, mindfulness is not difficult. The main thing is we forget to give attention.
Yes.
All 4 things we can follow one after another, acceptance and all other 4 things. Yes. If we give attention, exactly. The main problem is we don't give attention and we forget to give attention.
Exactly. Attention is the key. And that is what these monks do the whole life. They get trained, they give their lifetime for it to pay attention to the simple process of breath happening, which of course I have also been trying for the last 10-15 years, but then it just goes in small steps. But then yes, there is definitely some benefit happening.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
In an incremental level.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am, for Thank you, ma'am, for inviting us for this wonderful session of mindful meditation.
Thank you.
As we know, we are basically struggling with our past memories and future worries. So by practicing this, we can increase the attention and enjoy our present moment. And as you said, we can change the behavior pattern also, which is also very important in teenagers also. They are very impulsive. So if we are going to change the behavior, so it will be benefiting us. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, specifically I would like to focus on this humming technique. It's a very simple technique, but which I do it as many times as possible in the day, and we can do it anywhere, anytime. We just need a space, a few meters of nobody around us, and if that person doesn't mind, even that doesn't matter.
So this hands-on training will be helpful for all of us. Before starting of this session, I was basically curious to know the tips, some tips we can do at home.
Yes.
So I'm very thankful for this hands-on training, and the house is open for any question or queries.
Yes.
Dr. Shobita?
Yes.
What I would like to ask is who is teaching this mindfulness which you are talking about?
We got a person trained. I know one of my.
Is it some guru or somebody?
No. He's not associated with any religious organization itself, but he's trained in mindfulness.
All right. Very, very interesting session, and we enjoyed doing the humming and listening to the sounds and everything. Thank you very much, Dr.
Thank you,
Shobita.
sir. Thank you.
I request our respected chairpersons to present memento to our esteemed speakers. I request Dr. Anuradha Iyer ma'am to present memento to our esteemed chairpersons.
He's my friend and we're in the same place. So
Ma'am is also here.
I'm also Shobita.
That's the secret.
Yeah, I'm also Shobita.
Shall we disclose it? Yeah. Thank you, Manisha. Thank you so much for coming all the way. It's so good. You are my blessing always. And पूरा मामी आए बहुत अच्छा लगा बहुत खुशी हुई आपकी मदद Thank you so much. Thank you. मैं अनाउंस नहीं करती आप इससे
After experiencing the tranquility and inner peace brought by mindfulness meditation,